right, I kept the streak going and I had another banger day today. My stats today, I went out knocking 6 hours and I got one lay down client at the beginning and one lay down client at the very end. 475 total. Would tell a funny story about the second one. He actually had my same name, because I don't know if anyone in here knows this, but my name actually isn't Rob in real life. I will tell you, but you're gonna have to pay a fee of $30. So yeah, but he had my same real name, and he also ran a service business, and like we just had it was literally like the same guy at the other end of the door. It was so funny because like he also had a Porsche, because if people don't know, I actually really like Porsches, and it's one of my dream vehicles. I would say the only contender is the Daimler Ferret for like what vehicle I want to drive when I like am able to get one, of course. Those are like my two contenders. But if army tanks didn't exist, I would probably want a Porsche. And he also had like my same dialect of speaking, which was hilarious as well. Like I'm pretty sure you can infer by watching my videos on how I speak. But yeah, it was pretty cool. And yeah, I'm probably going to be taking a day off on my business for the next 2 days, because unfortunately my family members have birthday celebrations. Although I'll try to see if I can get any knocking time done the next 2 days. Good thing I do have a job schedule for tomorrow, so I'll make money that day, but I'll just keep everyone posted on how it's going. Luckily, relating to my business, I did come up with a good solution for my issue. I'm running out of neighborhoods. I'm going to just re-knock all like the neighborhoods that I already did. I'm probably just going to do the ones that didn't respond. Maybe a few months later, or so, I would say 4 months later, I'll re-knock every neighborhood, every house, regardless of who was in it or not, or whatever, and I'll just, go back to them. So I basically, I did solve the biggest issue in my business, or maybe it's more like the second biggest issue in my business, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I suppose I don't really have too much to say about today, so I suppose I'll leave this video off with a small lesson. And that the second part I was knocking, which I believe was from about 3 p.m. to 6:45 p.m., I just didn't want to do it. It was like any average day of me knocking. I just didn't want to do it. I was expecting myself to bagel, and I just turned myself off. But I kept going, and I ended up having an interaction that not only made my day, but also introduced me to a pretty cool person. And also, of course, I got a pretty good job off of it as well. Got a pretty good job. But yeah, it's basically the lesson for today is just keep going even if you think it's absolutely over. Like even if you like convince yourself it's over, because especially the thing with door to door is what it teaches you. It teaches you that it isn't really over until you say it's over. And that of course applies to everything in life. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Cheers.